What are you doing?
Almost got it cleared out. He's not my husband. I just met him up on the streets a couple of weeks ago. Oh, he owns this building. And he did. Time for this crap. I bet he didn't tell you the butcher's an alien. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. He's been down here since before the dinosaurs, if you can believe it. What the hell?
I don't believe in anything.
This whole place walks back to the time when things were simpler. Something real. Would you look at these stones? They used to pass through this tunnel, just like we're doing now. They didn't believe in no God neither. Only they weren't hungry. Some butcher. They were the butcher. I came down here once. Not like this. God, we got a heck of a time. Find our way back.
You know where we're going?
Yeah, I thought that we were looking for your partner's trail.
Wait a minute, it looks like there's two sets of tracks here.
Well, you don't think your partner's first down there, they don't call me the butcher for nothing.
Your wife said that she thinks that the butcher's an alien.
Well, that's ridiculous. The truth is, the butcher's working for alien, but he isn't one himself. See, my guess is he's betting God's a gunner, putting all these chips on another horse. Just like in these pictures.
Evolved wall coming back attacking. Yeah, crack a skull with them rapping. I'm the biggest threat to make you hit the deck. The sword and axe tornado. I hit the sharp ones too. Get it? War talk. This is the sound you hear from a gun. Get down or run. I'm the biggest threat to make you hit the deck. The sword and axe tornado. I hit the sharp ones too. Not knowing it. Even Mel's got Count Dracula's own TV show finally, and I'm enjoying it. The Phantom of the Phantom holding bricks. Today's episode of Yeah, Fuck Your Sister, a whole bunch of dicks. They drop the murder charges, cover it up, now buy our stuff. Here's me slush, it comes to life at night, picture your ass and says hush. That's the Toy Story, oh glory. Now we're killing Zoe. You're both weak, but I find you'll be walking poorly. Not knowing it, User Mel's got Count Dracula's own TV show finally, and I'm enjoying it. The Phantom of the Phantom holding bricks. Today's episode of Yeah, Fuck Your Sister, a whole bunch of dicks. They drop the murder charges, cover it up, now buy our stuff. Here's me plus, it comes to life at night, picture your ass and says hush. That's the Toy Story, oh glory. Now we're killing Zoe. You're both weak, but I find you'll be walking poorly.
Hey, be careful.
Well, let's find out if we've wasted $1 billion taxpayer dollars.
Here we go. If this thing works, it could be the key to the world's energy crisis.
Takeoff, water splashing, different skyders, demolition man destruction every day, hip-hop hooray. 24 hours to live, whole grand control. My artillery can take out a whole city, no army can free, sure call Steve. Win the lottery, everybody on the wall, snake eyes optimist, your only hope at all. Huge war talk, This is sound you hear from my gun. Get down or run. I'm the biggest threat to make you hit the deck. The sword and axe tornado. I hit the sharp boys too. Get it?
That is not your concern. Now's your turn like an obedient
Murder drill, murder comes malicious, malpractice, the microphones, burn down danger zones and walk through the unknown. Pills got me itchy, manic and dull, real bitches saying fixing and thankful though I'm fixing. These heads will fall quickly, yes I command. Murder drill, murder comes malicious, malpractice, the microphones, burn down danger zones and walk through the unknown. Pills got me itchy, manic and dull, real bitches saying fixing and thankful though I'm fixing. These heads will fall quickly, yes I command. Tarantino, bank heist, shootouts, not my beef and I got a pack of beer, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm the skinny one that ran. I already had enough in the rough. The other side of evil now I scuff. Might get it worse than rough. Aliens never meant to call you bluff. To come to my space, I'll fuck you up. I'll be the one probing with a broken beer bottle and film it. Send the disc up from video in the balloon. So whoever's up there seems to prove I'm not joking. But I still will say innocent person in the middle of something that vibes you. Now start slinging and bursting. And in the robot tank popping out with glass tray asking.
Snow job, need a lift? Maybe walking's better for my health.
Walking the thin red line, stories of dead time, real from a sick mind. Real zip line, trails of testing stick nine. The government saying it's fine, it's fouled nothing. The archives and journal notes, take plans beyond where they're running. A place to stand in the park makes you giant. And another trace is draining the city to make land life. A soldier taken about to get hit by a robot tank popping out with glass tray asking.
Snow job, need a lift?
And in the robot tank popping out with glass tray asking.
Snow job, need a lift?
Soldier taken about to get ate by a rig.
My health. Snow job, need a lift?
Soldier taken about to get ate by a rig. G.I.JOE really started in the 60s based off the black and white movie G.I.JOE. The toys were supposed to express the realness, and later on it's about hard to down when you get on the show. Still the realness in there though, cause lasers are bullets taking off the skull. Thus the beginning of the franchise of Duke, Snake Eyes, and everybody you know. In 95 the Joe team was rebuilt, told off Clancy you don't work for suits. Rainbow Six mix shots, hit the real juice. Shooting fires and planning caravans, where I'm at nothing on my Bronco. Would there be a lone ranger without Tonto? My bad taste leaves a sad face, my mad mental case with a basket. Was it silent, see you catch it, or should I say him? My little brother, Lyle, got your brain getting ate. Face scarred, now you can say you met a star. Quickly bottle your house is haunted, and that dead bitch she wanted it. Down at the pawn shop, who let the bomb drop? You never know they got long cocked by a limp biscuit. When I'm finished, everybody in the club said, damn, that wimp spit sick. Been like this since the 90s, nowhere lands where you find me. We'll play through the forest nightly. Eternity's night gallery, created from the Twilight Zone. Eternity's night gallery, created from the Twilight Zone. I'm Ross Philly and H.P. Lovecraft. Right in your poem. Horror books, really journal entries. Old stuff I found at home lying about. Creepy everybody out. Horror books, really journal entries. Old stuff I found at home lying about. Creepy everybody out.
Class and economy, which I teach at Miskatonic University. Suddenly, I was enveloped in darkness. After spending the next 24 hours in an unshakable stupor, I am told I suddenly awakened a changed man. I was confused, disoriented, seemingly unfamiliar with my own body. When I opened my mouth, I spoke of something that sounded like an old, strange language.
Be silent or be silenced.
Always prepared to listen to reason, most honored sire. Hey, Sartan, why all this legal palaver?
Yeah, if they want to trash old Chrome Dome, why don't they just get on with it?
Because, Dreadnoks, we are civilized, and a great wrong has been inflicted upon Cobra by Cobra Commander. That wrong must be avenged in accordance with our ancient tradition. Let the web of remembrance tell the tale. 40,000 years ago, the glory of Cobra dominated this planet, but an age of ice destroyed much of what we had built, and with it,
of them did not evolve.
And gradually, they mastered a technology based on inorganic, lifeless substances. Their culture was a travesty of our own noble ways and a threat to our very existence. We retreated to preserve our ways and await an opportunity to reclaim the earth. Generations passed, and then a brilliant young nobleman came to my attention. Even though disfigured by a laboratory accident, he was my choice to go into the world to raise a mighty army and to destroy the so-called human civilization which had driven us into exile. You were my hope, Cobra Commander, and you failed me miserably.
I was betrayed. My troops had courage. It was not my fault.
You failed.
No, your precious creation succumbed to a defiling dreams of
All
progress.
over town, poor shoddy, crash course, Harvey, gun armadillo, right before pillow, clever reaping widow, weather down below, ambassador, leveler, great fiddle, oh that means ghetto, Humpy Bogart, the coast goes synestical, late night, the Birdman of Alcatraz, you watch the episode, when I go to sleep, I sleepwalking, go on a killing spree, what can the matter be, the Shaolin Academy, you funny like Rodney Dangerfield, one man was ill, your blood spilled, black people cross, shit walk, the Adams family clocks, a good lost cause, like alien robots, Decepticons, more than Norman Bates, tax and dirty. My God, the back can hurt me. Dirty, special aid to the dirty. The Lord is kind and merciful. My heart is black as subterranean merciful. Son of aliens gone on the 1st of January when I lost my dawn. The Green Lantern laughing in the dark on a chain table clock. Son born in March. You scream for the doctors to stop cutting. Your Holocaust surrenders to nothing. Crashing waves, extreme changes in temperature and exposure to the ocean. Avalanching and crushing. Scientists are now monitoring a tragic and identified astonishing object, Vietnam vet. You must continue to survive and still face many threats, including pollution. I attack like bloody polar bear crimes in Alaska, abusive.
Antarctic city of diamonds, the man only talks to himself, can't stop crying, everyone keeps picking on him. The passerby observes he's only yelling at himself in the conversation. And he must have picked on himself a lot, there's a lot of blood and tears in his eyes crying. Some friends found a cabin in the woods with a wall of teeth. I surprised him from the kitchen with a wine glass. Come on kids, it's time to eat. Meet the man that has to do every drug in the world and everything to drink. Compassion is ration from belief. Stab you in the woods like it's the streets. Snake Ass killed Storm Shadow. Years later, a new Joe Eagle Eye had a nemesis, the silent jealous cause he couldn't shoot a piece. Kurbala became Star, leader was Iron Claw. I had a beady thought. Through hellish memories and battlefields I crawled and brawled. Savage is what I'm called with the mic I hold. And AR kicks like a 30-06 that always hits. I admit, frozen people and animals are just glitch in the matrix. Even liquids, fools if you're gifted. The end of the world that some have already witnessed. Prayers and happy thoughts do have curses lifted. UFOs aren't only in the U.S. Do I talk to dead people? Yes. Julian dancing with a dirty dog. Mrs. Swayze, you get your ass kicked. Honky got jumping my puppets and evil toys. A honk that says creations, creature feature, entertainment presentations. Don't be falsely pagan. I got 88 blackbirds watching with a raven. I'm seasoned devil. The future is the fertilizer or the water we bathe in. Poor Nancy, she was so close to being free till she got her tons of fun. Dumb bitch. That's when you go in for the switch. Robin Williams' head flies away from the moon because of an itch. Woke laughing at me saying, Baron, you're preposterous. I jump on down with the lock of the queen's hair and get back to the count of 6. Unleashing almighty spits. Stop the whole plague and army. Quick, you don't think I did it? Go open the gates. Oh, you see the corpses of the enemies getting ate on by rakes, and in the distance there are creatures eldritch and tall and human.
Where they began to prey on people as a solution. And in the streets, where many just hating on is the top priority. They never cherish, I leave you embarrassed like the sheriffs. More and more unpredictable source of authority. Here an upwelling of cold water replaces the warmer surface water. Researchers are currently engaged in an international effort to study by firearm and slaughters old woman gangland harbor. Lizard Kid is identifying and collecting information so we can better understand these instances. Run no witnesses. Punk, I use sound which travels efficiently underwater to communicate in darkness and across vast distances. A rat lives by hearing the mother eats the morphs and gnats. She catches was like watching a bullfight gun.
Center the controls to the sun. I already hit my peak way back. His retirement rap. The mayor remind you, the elevation is wrong beyond that. First belong to the anarchy and elevated elder ones. They're coming back, so have fun with your crystal and all that gat. I'm about to reimburse the universe. This dark age samurai fact. Cyber 0009 cowboy bebop music. Cause I beat you to crap, yeah, did you choose it? Everyone on the bus, alien that farmers us. Number one crush, plus lust, shut up, hush. Oh, what a rush, hours touch. Show mercy with a message mistaken. Throwing them with the waste. Why me and my tragedy and everyone's always mad at me? Is it cause secretly they know that I've seen what happens at the end? Magically.
Travels efficiently underwater to communicate in darkness and across vast distances. They ran lives by hearing the mother eats the morphs and gnats she catches in full flight. Chocolate was like watching a bullfight gun.
Brought to you by Cobra Technology. I rock OMCs, political and old degrees. They don't even know it, but they can suck these. Fireballs hurl, hurling you with the wind. Who knows, but they can suck these. Fireballs hurl, hurling you with the wind. Just for your girl, power of the snake and throw. Oh, power of reverse frequency, oh, freedom is forever for whatever the fight is. Good bad guy, bad good guy. When the woods act still fight. Wood cry, long kiss goodnight, lullaby. Dark in the woods, yeah, still hanging. Shark bites, shark attack on land. Learning always walking. Handing the facts, all the shit talking, I'm still fucking dropping. Wraith from a starship, kill the guitar player with his own guitar pick. I don't know what to do but move in with Margaret. Optimus versus Rodimus, I'm still anonymous. Rocking this, rocking that, music box old and black. Codfish, I leave you swinging, fucking from the trees. I'm doing this regardless, even if I suck on my own fucking two of these. I thought we're all soldiers of darkness. Now I'm over here in the darkest part of it. Disable the neural code. Type in the Mortal Kombat blood Shadow Man clan, Moose Slaughterhouse, the real one no one talks about. My rank is off the hook like a blanket octopus. In Chicago there really is a wooden brick alley road. Yeah, giant worms that grow and septics pop out of fucking roofs and hit the neighbors down below. Yeah, it's not fucking HP Lovecraft fantasy, that's real shit. Blood meaning waste for psycho. And that's not where an aborted fetus should go. Imagine one that could fly out the toilet and take off your head. It happened before, it was called the suckling. It grew into an enormous creature instead. Only it survived the building of bodies because it wanted back inside of mommy. Waiting for a dick to be inserted so it's fed. The true tale, honestly, yeah, it's not a joke. Yeah, when it came back between her thighs, hospital nurse got in there and got it worse. Mr. Coriander has the book on its curse. I'm all that and what's hidden in your woman's purse. Genetic mess up, just forget it, meet the real paddled meat pup. Drowning in what?
Please do not empathize with losers. My rhymes take it out cause it's down and fucking kill you. My rhymes take it out cause it's down and fucking kill you. My rhymes take it out cause it's down and fucking kill you. Vultures can eat anthrax, the brotherhood of stones. You went to nowhere and forgot. We smoke homes, abandon that which you have long been bring gone. Stone soup group, kingdom thing from kingdom. By interlacing room extinction, my spook thesis. An instrument containing loose pieces in mute sequence. Coyote in the pueblo at night, the dismal type. Who him? I'd have shot that man if you Cherokee, tomahawks, arachnophobia. Cypress hours of flowing knives, I empower Lord of the Fly. The painstaking cakey, the good, the bad, the ugly. The Lord looks at the heart in the woods, is sad and lovely. Yo, it's 10,000 years old, 42 feet tall. It eats humans for food, it kills for reproduction, y'all. It's in the air, we breathe it, it's in our water supply. It can wipe out entire cities, in fact, whole nations die. It exterminates 8 billion people, and some say it can do it all in just one take. My God, it is the people who will learn to respect the rattlesnake. The rich and the foolish, my crew dismantle great. Black and flowers, the return of the warrior king, the great. And fucking megacross, you throw stones across lake. The python is all an animal, full villain. This will follow a truly shocking capacity to swallow everything from antelope to small children. It takes a thief to catch a thief, stadium roadblock. I curse like a sailor, transform like alien robots.
Optimus, you have not failed us. Ever since you began, you have always doubted yourself. You have had to pay the price for my actions. Cybertron has suffered. The spirit of Primus lives on. Arise, Optimus Prime. Your work is not yet finished.
De vermis mysteries. The comte de Erles, Calcaires, de Goulet, and even the dreaded Necronomc. But the mad Arab outdo our housework.
You've got to turn it off.
The connections between the legend. After several years in this strange dream state, reason it's gone.
It's running itself!
I tried to return to it, but that proved to be difficult. For some time I began to dream intensely and vividly whenever it was there. At first the dreams were more strange than other. I saw the earth from the explored. I walked in bizarre forests teeming with long-forgotten vegetation and prime water alive. I found the enormous cities of an extinct civilization. I once saw mountains-like ruins which made tremble. Huge towers and cyclopean halls, dark and forbidding. The beings I encountered in the prehistoric world were as cone-shaped and alien. They refer to themselves as the great race of youth. They have solved the enigma of time. I lived among them in my dreams. I was not afraid of them, and they were not afraid of me.
I will tremble from a puzzle box or a book. I'm the hook, Jack Black, nasty shook. It's impossible to scream that I'm a crook, 'cause I'm not. Only when it comes to collecting souls of dead plot. More scripts than Alfred Hitchcock. This G.I.JOE, the movie, don't get shot. Live action, no props. Silvertown has nothing to do with the city of silver. A midget army in the form of armadillo will kill ya. I just stocked on my ammo 'cause my surplus has never served much. Rocks before lunch, give me a magic touch. Boy steps in and says, crystals don't grant wishes. Well, these ones do, that's how I got these microphone and imaginary bitches. Allison the alien, hope you had a nice trip. Tic-tac-toe, spaghettios, my spit, night shit. Rescue bridges ain't saving shit. This be LUVCRAFT, environment dangerous. Searching for us, can't hang with this. You make beats with our fists, diamond dogs for the divas and little kids. 7-Up Fox, cool adventure advertisements. Arrow the acrobat. Silvertown has nothing to do with the city of silver. A midget army in the form of armadillo will kill ya. I just stocked on my ammo 'cause my surplus has never served much. Rocks before lunch, give me a magic touch. Boy steps in and says, crystals don't grant wishes. Well, these ones do, that's how I got these microphone and imaginary bitches. Allison the alien, hope you had a nice trip. Tic-tac-toe, spaghettios, my spit, night shit. Rescue bridges ain't saving shit. This be LUVCRAFT, environment dangerous. Searching for us, can't hang with this. We make beats with our fists, diamond dogs for the divas and little kids. 7-Up Fox, cool adventure advertisements. Arrow the acrobat. Soldier that came home about to get ate by a wood crawler gets saved by Bigfoot, the other hairy thing. Migo Industrious, Ye and Ya fight the ether of space. A purple people eater eats your face. Dancing with Neil Patrick Harris, I'm sure the other alien species are embarrassed. Dimension Shamblers assigned to choose their victims. The doom became a sona. New Dutch is alone with engine blown, the last of its known. Riley's always mentioned but never seen, like cannon fought a town. Night anthem, hot ground. I had him packing rounds. Always massive ground like the fucking dark room. What's that sound? You're a winner and blow up like that fat bitch in Slither.
Such beauty in destruction. Wouldn't you agree, General Hawk?
What is this place?
This is the Viper Pit, General. Your new home. And I am your new commander.
I gotta stop eating those spicy burritos before bedtime. I'm having the craziest dream.
Did I scare you?
The missing Karate Kid, paparazzi hit, nation of intoxication and mandatory poison vaccinations. Can you make a difference? That delivered with pizza at the entrance. Channel 66 is the news instance. Thank you for smoking, now supersize it. We'll vote for whatever school's next. And little boy didn't know better, dials 911 is a prank to get the drug deal wrecked. I still wanna beat that little prick on some real shit. Shout aloud, it's SIN. Psycho power share with every friend. Your metachlorians are off. I'm a Sith Jedi cross. Scud the assassin fresh out the box. Painful rainbow rocks from Seabiscuit County down the road from Hell's Grove where Charlie Manson's house was that my dad burned down the other day because the fucking property owner wanted it gone. My house is the real Has-Been Hotel. It used to be Old Cummings Lodge, California, Mendocino. Look it up on the map. I mean it on the internet. Imagine the stories the spirits always told me. Got rinsed, behold all the glory. Soul sold for the bag of mold. Yeah, homie, you gotta drag that gold. Which is me is the bittersweet symphony on the beat. Unique, yeah. see and hear all the spirits laughing every time you speak. I kick a clap trap cause too much yap yap. Even death may die, we never say goodbye. From sky red, you die without a head. Judgment falls upon you with the lead. You better have more swords. Before was under the floorboard. The no chord BET power converter starts war. You're not supposed to go to the bar looking for love. You're supposed to go to the bar looking for whores. Tomato, tomato, today, tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a tornado of blades that's shot from tonsils. Cthulhu will get you. Shine a fawn never forgets. This is the elephant. When they say burn him and bit him, they say that was just some fucked up hellish shit. Penicillin's also a win when he was killed. Although left with the huge footprints and a whole bunch crunched. There's your evidence. Even Yith and Yada still have numbers to crunch. Night, gaunt, taunt, but blunt. Who's pulling these stunts? Your lover comes back from the dead and tentacles play out her cunt, dragging you to where you don't want. Under the house is what I'm all about. Just trying to get their pregnant friend to the hospital. School bus, a happy monster, same personality on their route. Eternal life burns through the night. Shit's so real, my pops had to give me 2 journals this month for me to write. No joke, sorry bloke, a blind girl faking needs your spine. That's how it's been still alive this whole time. Dr. Madden died sadly. Author of horror rapping, that's me gladly. Before simply grunge, your brother's first instrument was a flute. Mine was drugs and a pipe hidden in my boot. Pipe breaks, I just toot. Those are heart we salute. The hater rebuke, you use it for a nuke. My pop still calls me a little puke. But we know the force feel like young Luke. Fall like sun, I feel the dark side grow. And fighting the other forces I've been showing. If you're not willing to die, don't even try. My G.I. stands for great and destructible average Joe who could flow. For the dead, the aliens, and everybody that couldn't do anything musical. But I don't tell anyone this, but it looks like I'm not here, I'm not. There's aliens in my head. And I don't even know what to say, other than do what they do, I'm on vacation. I don't want to be committed, I look like a fool. The look on my face looks like I'm not there, cause I'm not. I'm on planet rock where we rock, ripping fresh off with a thought. The look on my face looks like I'm not there, cause I'm not. I'm on planet rock where we rock, ripping fresh off with a thought. See Emily play, Scissors and Alice couldn't stay. Candy Palace now green and gray, Finn and Jake were too late. Like the No Doubt song, over the garden walls and you're gone. Buried under my plants or the lawn. You say it never aged, cause I'm almost stuck in a phase. Your high point, try it with a joint, I guarantee it won't disappoint. That's usually when aliens try to come and join you. I got my mother off, come back to reality. My work is like, oh fuck, that rocks. I'm a self-titled god called the Butcher. I'm going where I hold hooker. Boy and his dog always does a good job, especially when it's one of the cob. There's something making noises in your house. Niggas just ratting the walls and the pale naked humanoid comes and puts you in his mouth. Niggas' case got guts by banana splits. 100-acre woods, trail of honey is my house, bitch. A girl digging through ripped corpses with the baby within. Decides to keep it. Whoops, I'm an alien. Niggas' case got guts by banana splits. 100-acre woods, trail of honey is my house, bitch. A girl digging through ripped corpses with the baby within. Decides to keep it. Whoops, I'm an alien. The soldier thinks back before the war. Snake repeats, I was once a man. World in danger from spores. The color of space is in the water and vegetation board. We slowly turn to something that melts into the floor. We'll transform into a his creature forevermore. Scientology is demonology. Knowledge is evolution. The upcoming Terminator already has a solution. The first computer loses ping pong. Zygon is pissed, now it has everyone fooled. Half galaxies now in mechanical ruin. I get shit done. Though people say my methods are unorthodox, like how I train my kids to go outside with the dogs instead of a litter box. I think smarter, not harder, even with shots. Even got ghosts on tape to prove my fake. I'm the cat that's eating popcorn, watching Lethal Weapon while I got a ghost I hired to go hunt, terrify Ricky Lake. Dr. Phil's next on the plate. In the future filled with peoples who confinement say they great. We became the Black King, now people pray for Sean for escape. In space, undescribable beings control rings. Whoever's helping me, thank you for the strings.
Anything like that all the time, baby, just go to that. Ain't nothing. I hope your hands finish. Lord knows I need it. But even though you may try to leave your past behind, in the end, it always finds you.
I steam villages, towns, and cities and make a venomous army. Dig a water, sorry. Who's the baddest? Villages, towns, and cities make a venomous army. Dig a water, sorry. Who's the baddest? Purple hit, softball, Jojo Rabbit. I take a bazooka and blast all your static. I steam villages.